Not too bad, man. How about you?
Okay, here we go again. Go for it, Wild West.
I'm doing all right.
Some of the big name guys are here. Joel, Sean,
I can.
Devin.
I wish I was faster.
I'm only fast like a couple tracks. I think I'm gonna get a good lap though.
I finally got a 48.5 yesterday. I was pretty happy.
Excuse me.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 2,310. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Waiting on the final car to grid. Get ready, going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. 10 to go. 10 to go. We got damage on the front end. You've got damage on the left side. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Car on your left.
Pull out of myself again.
55.191. Still there. They're on the left. Right side. Clear. 49.779. On your right. Clear on the right. We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. .987.
Bro, the 2Xs are so broken. .739.
That was your fastest lap of the session. .49.732. That was your fastest lap of the session. It's going well. Keep at it. You're in fourth. Good job. The leader just did a 49.329, 49.88. .019.
9, 7, 8. White flag. One more lap to go. .004.
Good one, Devin.
Thanks. They're good race. It was literally just like fucking.
That car stopped on the right. That car stopped on the right.
Damn it, sorry about that.
Checker flag's out.
Oh!
Yeah, it didn't.
Sorry, Joe.
It just.
Great job,
you're right.
driver.
Every time.
That ballpark.
Yeah, Devin, I was just gonna try and run you clean to the last lap, see if maybe I could poke you or Todd, like, you know, get a door in there and slow you down a little bit, but I didn't really have nothing for you. We're the same exact speed.
Yeah, no, you just hooked on my bumper. So couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch from my seat.
Well, P4, I don't know if maybe we might have been able to go after Joel, possibly. Oh, wow, that is awful. That's so bad. That's so bad. 45 is the Lex Pro 4 race. So let's let's go do some time trial for some sports car stuff. Try to get ready for Sunday. Say we'll get off of here, say 25 minutes or so, you know. And then we'll jump back into them trucks. We'll give 15 minutes here. We'll do a half a session here. Take it nice and easy, see how we're gonna do. And yeah, that's about it. We do a fixed series in the Mustang on Circuit of the Americas, which is awesome. Austin, Texas, 8:30 in the morning, 77 degrees. It's going to be sticky. Nice cool day. The motor will breathe well. See how long it takes the track to warm up. If it's sunny, good.
11.505. They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give that time back. 12.007.
Conservative laps. Let's go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
.825.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up, brother? How are you? This is just practice. I'm only going to stay in for another couple of minutes here. We're doing good. The season change happened on Monday, as you know, and just trying to stick with the truck stuff. We're getting ready for Circuit of the America in the GT3 Mustang this Sunday. That'll be the 3-hour team event. So I'm just trying to stay focused and make sure I can keep up with all the series that I put myself in. That was not how you want to go through this section at all. You know, same old stuff. Definitely a psycho technical track. Gonna need to continue to practice on this. Did do a race and I did okay. I think it was top 10 that I finished in, but you know, definitely not fastest on the track, so I'm gonna keep working on this. Right now I'm just doing nice conservative, pay attention to what I'm doing, you know, nothing too quick. Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I don't mean to downplay it at all, but when it comes down to the fastest iRacers around, I'm definitely not there quite yet. I just really want to try to put together a good work regimen and keep myself as, you know, focused as I can. I tell my guys on the team, like, let's not waste any time when we get onto iRacing. If we have stuff to get done, let's try to get it done. I think me just going over it, doing some seat time, kind of relaxing my mind today, it'll help me in the long run. So I'll focus a little bit on the Pro 4 2 and Pro 2 stuff, actually. Next Pro 4 race is in, oh, I gotta get the heck out of here. Thanks for reminding me. So, let's, I know a lot of people, you know, think it's just a simulator, but to me, you know, this is how I'm going to learn how to keep myself safe when I do end up in, you know, in a real car, in a real race situation. I'm hoping that a lot of these things will go ahead and transfer over, and I'll already have built the muscle memory to keep myself in the, you know, knowing what to do, hopefully. But I got really attracted to iRacing when the COVID pandemic came about, and you know, kind of was interesting to see that this is where all the pros ran over to, and I was like, well, if they're practicing there when they're not in the real car, then they must be practicing for something. It's got to translate somehow. Yeah, I had a what kind of bike do you have, first of all? I've had a bunch of motorcycles. Currently, right now, this is my kind of hobby, so keeps me a little safer. But back in about 2008, I picked up the brand new. It was 2009 model year Honda CBR 600RR. I did a couple little things to it, and man, that was fast. I love that. I had the Need for Speed that day. Oh, ZX10. Oh, that's bad, dude, man. I think the next one that I get will definitely have to be in the at least 1000 range. I've always been fascinated by the Busa, but there's still that little speed demon in me that'll tell me that, go and do whatever you want. You can't die. For this, it's just, thank you. Yeah, wish I would have never got rid of that. But I gotta say, man, as far as an investment is concerned, I don't think I've ever made money back on a car. I think I've definitely, not that I've made money back, but I've definitely always got my money's worth and been able to resell to a point where I was happy. Like, I feel like the value gets held a lot better. I also spent some time back in high school and in tech school working on a bunch of different types of motorcycles, dirt bikes, and quads, and basically it was a small engine repair kind of thing. I don't think I'll be taking a bike to the track any longer. I like all the windy, curvy roads, and I gotta talk myself out of that stuff. All right, we need to change FOV, and we need to change our. That goes the other direction in this one too, and then we're going to. I think, let's go there. 7. Oh, I need to drop this once more.
Car 2 just hit the fastest lap, 43.18.
Alright. These are Pro 2 lights. These ain't the big boys, but I figure that's the next race, so let's get into something. 1 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, the slidey, jumpy boys. But yeah, I sidetracked myself. But like I said, I've always just liked the Busa, and I don't even think it can turn very well. So I just always been top speed kind of person, and for as long as I can remember, that's been the fastest and baddest on the block. Whether you're a Cowie guy and love the 14 or not. We've always been able to argue about it for years about who's the baddest. I mean, awesome.
Car stopped on the left. 41.375.
Whoop. Sorry, Eduardo.
Go right.
We've got damage on the back end.
Oh, we got damage on the
Aero
back
might slow you
end.
down on the straight.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left. 45.766.
You don't need to be running on 45. You need to stay at least in 41. If I can drop us down into the 40s like I ran yesterday, that would be really good.
Got a car stopped ahead.
Finish this one. Let's get into it.
41.482.
Let's see. Sounds like I could do everything else between super sport. Oh yeah. Good for the streets. Yeah, no kidding. I think anything around the 1,000 cc range has got to be a handful, man. But I always been on the bigger side anyhow, so the 600 was way too small. But it was plenty fast, I'll say that. Oh, Joel's in here, Phil's in here. Oh boy, got some big boys.
Car 5.
Just set the fastest lap.
41.467. .808. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, that ain't. That second launch is better.
Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 40.937. Checker flag's out.
Wow, what a good job. Posture, I mean, cramped. Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, for touring, I couldn't imagine. I didn't even think.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Everyone's gridded.
Wow.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. On your right. Stay on the left.
Clear on the right.
They say you cut the course. You got to slow down and give that time back. .324. Next car is the leader. Left side. Keep it to the right. Stay on the right. 41.291. Clear on the left. Clear left. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your right.
Clear on the right.
At 42.106.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Right side, clear. Right side, clear. Right side, keep to the left. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. 41.362. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
We got damage on the front end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Two laps to go. 41.456.
The leader just did a
41.046. White flag, one to go. .469.
Well done, Joel.
Checker flag's out. Great job, driver.
All right. Oh man, what a good race. That was cool. That was cool. Oh. Sorry about the 2 incident points there, Joel.
I just come from Pro 4, so it was easy.
Huh. Yeah, I raced with you over there too. I'm usually a couple of spots back again. And I've been trying to catch you on the time attacks for a while now.
Yeah. Yeah, what time you usually racing at?
Usually I'm able to get a couple hours in, like, you know, maybe one more from now, usually after work kind of thing. So from 5 to 9 or so. But Monday, usually I'm on the whole day.
Right on, man. Yeah, I've kind of teamed up with the Hurricane guys, Joey Herbie.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the race spot broadcast and kind of trying to figure out how to get my skills up and figure out how to get involved with something that organized, you know?
Yeah, we just started another season. I mean, we usually rotate. You know, we do a on-road, like right now we're doing a combination of everything, actually. So 2 races oval, 2 races on road, 2 races dirt. But yeah, we do a few seasons a year. It's pretty fun. Not too many people, like 40 people maybe. 18 show up all the time usually.
So essentially, that's a league. That's how you.
Yeah. I'll send you a link. I think I can. Never tried to recruit anybody yet, but I've only been doing it for since 6 months anyway.
Yeah, I actually run a league here, Knockout Performance Racing, but this is more like I'm kind of encouraging the guys to go ahead and see what they'd like to get involved in individually, and this was, my choice.
Yeah, I dedicated quite a bit to the off-road trucks for a while. I mean, definitely Pro 4 anyway.
Yeah.
And I kind of lost touch with everything else. To be honest, I'm just trying to get back to the sports car.
We do the SimGrid series and the GTPs, and then we do the Simu Cube series. I'm driving personally in those 2 series with our team. But, yeah, I'll tell you what, if you want to check us out, send over your league name. I'll check you guys out, man. I'd love to work with you, We want to be fast. That's what our whole league's about, man.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little over a year and a couple of months into iRacing, and yeah, I'm gaining a tenth, every other week, right? So it's been fun.
Yeah, I've had this since November, so we're pretty early into it, but I've taken it very seriously.
Yeah, I
I'd
spend
love
way
to,
too much
Jimmy.
time on this thing sometimes. So I'll hit you up with a friend request, and then I guess we can figure everything out from there.
Awesome. If you want to just check me out on Facebook, go to Knockout Performance Racing. I'll be able to grab the message from there. But I'm sure I'll see you again, bro. Good racing today.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank you. Very, very cool. This guy is one of the faster guys. He is involved. You can see his iRating. It's similar to mine. He is involved with the race spot, guys. It does sound like it's a league. Hey, I got 100 points for that race, and I gave him his 2 incident points, which is kind of awful. We gained some iRating. He gained a lot of iRating. Wow. All right, very cool. Very cool. There he is. All right, that was a good race. That was very cool. That was very cool. Hey, I can follow. I didn't know that. I didn't. Let's see if we. All right. So yeah, what we always kind of talked about doing was taking knockout performance racing and turning it into an actual esports league. And the problem is we stick away from really throwing that out into the public because we're learning. We're and it's trial by fire in a lot of senses, and we make a lot of mistakes. But I think overall, if our intentions are good, we're gonna do well. And so far, it's kind of proven pretty well. So I'm happy about that. We're doing. Let's take a look. So we're involved in results and stats, series standings. We're involved in more than this, but I'm not even really taking this one seriously. Yeah, okay. We entered in one race there. The Pro 2 lights, though, I'm kind of trying to take this seriously. So, so we're in 12th, 510 points. I might have just gained a little bit more with that race there. And then this one here, Pro 4 is where it's at. You can see Joel's in 14th here. And then I'm in 59th. And this is the first time I've attempted this series. And I've had 14 starts where the guy who's in first is at 25. Joel has had 47 starts. But like guys like this, man, bad. 10,000 I rating. 13 starts, no time. 922 points. This dude, look, first and first. Here, fourth and fourth. So that's about the difference. And then we are involved in the let's see, Semi-Cube series. So let's see if we can find the Semi-Cube Endurance series. But I don't know if it's going to actually give us standings for this one here. Yeah, you know what? It'll be easier. I put it on Discord the other day, so let's see. Discord, here we are. So 218th, and I believe there's like 6,000 in this event, and that is the SimiCube GT3, and then you have the IMSA SimGrid. I'm sorry, IMSA Grid Finder multi-class endurance. We're running the GTPs, and Tyler and I are in 75th, which is really, really cool. We're doing well. Doing very well, I'd say. Oh, at this point, I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, I gotta sign off. I gotta make myself some dinner. I gotta put myself getting ready for tomorrow's work day. I don't think that I might be able to do one more. Let me see what I can do here. I think we're gonna go with time attacks on Pro 4, and this way I can cook and I can also do a little bit of practice here. We're at Wild West, still sitting in 7th, just behind Joel, as a matter of fact. Dang it. Firebird, 4th, 85th percentile. We're in 3rd here at Crandon, full, but still a full second off Rick. And look, behind Joel again, 17-7. Oh, man. All right, so then Crandon short. Crandon, look at this. Joel's in 3rd here. And Thad, 42.9, where I'm running a 44.1. That is insane. We'll go over to Bark River, where the pros just raced here. Look at this time, 112. And I know for a fact they just ran 110s. The fastest lap in each was a 110. That's the Knockout Performance Racing Discord, Jimmy. That's the league, but I'm always on there. I very rarely go on my personal Discord. I actually spend most of the time checking out that one. So let's see. Do we want to go to the I think we've had enough of Wild West for today since we're just going to do some practice. We'll go over to Bark River, very fast track. The heritage of short course off-road racing is uniquely Midwestern flair to it. Michigan, Bark River layout is one of the most unique. No question. Here it is. So you're starting here, right-hander. This is up a massive hill, then it's almost, winding down on the throttle the whole way here, almost flat through here. Back, carry as much speed through here. It's a big downhill jump. Let's check it out. I'll show you. Thanks for stopping in, Jimmy. I really appreciate it, brother. I'll keep the streams coming as often as I can think to, basically whenever I'm practicing. So if you want to just stop by and chat, man. But thanks again for watching. I'm gonna run some time attack and run this baby out. Gotta get food started. All right, dinner is started. Doors open for woman. And back in the chair. You need to pay attention. Let's go.
Green, green, green.
16.154. Point 693.
Ouch. Take care, man. See you. Good night to all those people. Yep. All right. Thanks for watching. See you later. Very cool. Very cool. We got a follower, I think. That's really awesome. Hey, all right. Hey. Overall, look at that. 1 second off of Brandon Joel is in second place. Wow. Wow. So cool. I feel like it'd be a bad idea to throw out a top attack for a GT3 car, perhaps at Coda, Circuit of the Americas. Where are they? Did I miss them? Come on. Pro 2 lights. This one's about to. Let's go ahead and really try to do some damage here, huh? We're in fourth overall, bro. I think we can do better. Firebird, we are super close, man. We need to get a 10. Let's get a 10 just right now. You know? Oh. Sorry, I'm boring you to death right now, YouTube. Like I said, just trying to get my dinner going here. Do a couple more time attacks and then we'll catch up again tomorrow. We got practice for the teams going to the Semi-Cube series. We could really dial in our lap time. 2 down is good. But I really do think for the race that 209s would be better. Obviously. So let's do this time attack. Sorry for the wait. Let's see how we do here.
Green flag, green flag.
We got Pro 2 lights.
41.195. $39.186. $39.533. $39.424. $39.346. $40.762. $40.882. $39.082.
Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Tomorrow.